Well, yeah, we're going to see how your ex is feeling for my Earth Sign Collective. How is this person's ex feeling collectively? So this is going to be how your exes feel collectively. So this is going to be your overall exes, like what their feelings are toward you. For my Earth Sign Collectives, let's see. Combine those, let's see. Earth Sign Collective. What's going on with my Earth Sign Collective? How do they feel about them? Oh, how do they feel toward them? How do they feel about them for my Earth Sign Collectives? How are these individuals feeling about them? Clarity and insight, clarity and insight. Insight. What's going on with my Earth Sign Collectives at this time? For my Earth Sign Collectives, what's currently going on for Earth Sign Collectives at this time? In regards to how your ex feels, let's see. We're also going to get 3 cards from Tarot real quick. 3 cards from Tarot. 3 cards from Tarot. How do they feel about them? Okay, set those to the side. Now first we're going to start with these. I'm getting strong masculine energy vibes from these cards. So for a lot of you, you were either, well, duh. For a lot of you, this is pertaining to like strong masculine energies. Like it's pertaining to a lot of masculine figures. Not saying you've dated a lot of people, but it's saying it's majority. The majority of the energy that's coming forth is from masculine energies, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so alright, so just being near you is intoxicating. I am starting to understand our connection. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, and I am not available. So for a lot of you, let's see. This person realizes that the relationship has come to an end. This person has also realized the huge impact that you've made on their life, if that makes sense, or on their lives. Like they realize that a lot of changes that they're currently making, they would have never been able to make unless they didn't meet you. Or you get what I'm saying? Or were able to experience you and be in that relationship and be in that connection with you. Like I said, they're very grateful for that. I am not available. For some, it's pertaining to the fact that they're currently healing, and that's why they're not available. For some, it's pertaining to the fact that they're currently in a relationship. So it's saying, I'm not available. Like, even though that love for you is still there, someone else could be in the picture. For some of you, though, I feel like this is a I am not available, as in like them as a person. They're just saying like they're not ready to approach you. They're not ready to apologize. They're not ready to try to fix what they did. And it's not saying that they never will, but it's saying that this time it's like they're still not available mentally or emotionally to come to you. I am starting to understand our connection. It's saying while y'all were in a connection or in a relationship, they really didn't understand, I guess, if y'all had a love-hate relationship or anything like that, I guess they didn't understand at the time what that was about. And I guess that's what that's kind of referring to. Hold on. I need to figure out why this is not supposed to be a ring. Alright, so I do love you. I want to start over. So for a lot of masculine energies, they're confirming, that the lover said there are a lot of masculine and feminine energies. It's not necessarily saying it has to be masculine. But not only are they confirming that the love is still there, but for some of them, they want to become available to you again. They want to see if this relationship could actually work. And like I said, for a lot of them, it's just because they're not mentally and emotionally ready. For others, they're in a relationship, but it's saying they still have that love for you, and if they could, they start over. For some who are single, it's saying they still want to start over, so they're available. I can be myself with you. This is the reason why it took so long for this person to, I guess, move past you or get over you. It's saying that the love you showed them, the care you showed them, the type of affection you've given this individual, it was hard for them to find that elsewhere. And I feel like now they're starting to really realize that now that they no longer have you in the picture. I can see life differently. Like I said, this person, you can tell. Because look, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Let's see. I see life differently. It's like right off gate, you have two cards that's referring to the fact, and this is when I see that pink and blue, I think of a masculine and feminine energy set. So I feel like it's really saying that somebody was calling, you really open this individual's eyes. Like I said, they're grateful for the lesson, and they're realizing it's a lesson, so that's good, because spiritually this person could be opening up. Like they could be on their spiritual journey as well now, just because they were introduced to you. Like I said, it's hard for people once they dated someone spiritual to go back to dating to someone who's not spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Because you've opened that person's mind to something that they've never experienced before. And you can't just, like I said, you can't just sweep that under the rug. Like once you're awoke to certain things, you just can't ignore it. I am waiting patiently. A lot of them, for some reason, are waiting on you to reach out. A lot of them owe you an apology, but for some reason, it's like, I think it's like an ego or pride thing. I'm not wanting to reach out to you because somewhat I know that I'm wrong. Like in this situation, I know where I messed up, but I'm not willing to admit it yet. It's like it's something in them. They feel like they're going to lose something by admitting to you that they fucked up. I daydream about you. This person continuously thinks about you. I want to make amends. Like I said, they've considered reaching out. I miss hearing your voice. I feel the sexual tension. Y'all were very attracted to each other as well. You let me down. I feel like this you let me down is really them. And this is what's really holding them back from coming forward and apologizing. It's really it's an ego thing. You let me down. It's like they know for a fact you didn't let them down, but they feel like you let them down because you gave up on them, quote unquote, when they kept cheating, or you gave up on them, quote unquote, when they kept hurting you. So it's not even like you really did anything. It's like trying to victim blame. You know what I'm saying? Guilt trip. It's a narcissistic trait. I feel like this person is trying to make you feel bad, like you did something wrong by finally being fed up and walking away. So it is saying they don't want you to take on that type of energy. Don't feel like you are in the wrong because you're not. Overall, like I said, though, you did turn this person's mindset around. You helped them as an individual in regards to like their life is concerned. They want to experience different things. They want to put forth the effort now to do different things because of you. Let me see. The 3 cards that came out on the side, you received the Queen of Cups reversed, the Magician, the Hanged One upright. The Hanged One represents being patient about something, but to have it like this is referring to like, yeah, that's saying that someone needs to be patient. The Magician card. Okay, so the Queen of Cups coming out reversed is saying that they realize they hurt you. Like this person realizes that they put you through a lot. Like, and a lot of you are still hurt, I feel like, and you possibly made this person aware of that. Like if they reached out and tried to communicate, maybe you made them aware of how you felt, or maybe they just picked up on it, since you're being as distant as you are. Now let's see, with this Magician card and then the Hanged One, I feel like it's in a lot of them with this I want to start over card and then the I'm not available card. It's like a lot of them, they're procrastinate, and then some of them they want to start over. So it's like this is showing procrastination, relaxing really. And then right here, this is showing action. This is like putting in the work to receive what it is you want. So what this is telling me, that a lot of them are contemplating if they should come back in the picture. Like if they should try to make this work, for the simple fact that you and this person didn't end off on the best of terms before. You get what I'm saying? Like they realize how much they hurt you. Like they realize where y'all left off last time y'all spoke, or last time things hit the fan. And that's why it's taking them so long. That's really why they're contemplating on if they should even come back. Like if they should try again. They're afraid that what is it? They're afraid that you're possibly going to shut them down as well. I'm getting strong rejection energies. Yeah, they're afraid that maybe you won't accept them back in. Maybe you won't allow them back into the picture. Maybe you won't give them another chance. So yeah, they're really weighing their pros and cons. For some of you, that ex is going to come back and try again. For some, No, I feel like they've realized, like, nah, that was the last straw with her. And it's actually good because Spirit's wanting them to feel like that. Spirit needs them to feel like that so that you can move forward and you get what I'm saying, enjoy the person you actually deserve. Because if Spirit doesn't break some of these relationships up, I feel like a lot of y'all will continue to date somebody or continue to be with somebody who won't be good for you just off the strength of trying to give them the benefit of the doubt and trying to love them. But like I said, sometimes Spirit will intervene. They will intervene if they need to. Like if they see us veering too far off, they will intervene. First chakra archangel Michael, to see this like this, it's actually showing and speaking on, bringing to surface this chakra right here, and that's representing like your like sexual things, I guess you would say, emerge from. Now to have that come out of this, I feel like what it's saying is that for a lot of you, you shouldn't give this person the time of the day or entertain what they're going to come forth and tell you, for the simple fact that a lot of them are just, they're literally thinking with this. Literally, I feel the sexual tension. You literally received this card twice. So it's saying they're more so wanting to come back and be back together and talk to you again, and vice versa, to get sex out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a sexual thing, literally. It's like, it's not to build something. It's because, I don't want to say because the sex was good, but you know what I'm saying? They're coming back for that reason. Like they're coming back for lust, not love. Like it's not going to turn into anything long term. So your angels don't want you to get your hopes up thinking this person has possibly changed. Emotional loss, discontent and boredom, authority. Yeah, and it's saying this is actually kind of what broke you up before. This person, quote unquote, getting bored. It's like you've given this person chances. I feel like for a lot of you, you've given this person several chances. And it's saying this person gets bored and they'll go elsewhere. Like emotional loss, that's representing feeling like they're longing for something. They'll literally leave. Like literally, it's saying this person has been in control the entire time. I don't feel like you should give this person another chance, for the simple fact that if y'all were supposed to be together, y'all would. But I really feel like you shouldn't give this person a chance because they're not coming back for the right reasons. They're coming back, like I said, for sexual things, and you don't want to be taken advantage of.